Beautiful Leo sign. How are you today? Waterfall blessings to you, to your loved ones, to your pets, to your guardian angel, Leo, and especially to the higher energy that we're going to bring here to the table, to the reading, to help you uncover secrets, unveil doubts, clarify the situation you're in. I'm going to look at your general energy for the next 2 weeks, and then I'm going to go into love and money and finances. So stick with me. Lastly, we'll have the oracle card, which is completely open to your interpretation, and that's a really important card. So I drew some cards here for you already, and I'll let you know what they are. They're the Ten of Swords, and then we have a Three of Swords. Then we have a Nine of Pentacles reversed, and then we have a Knight of Swords upright, an Ace of Wands, and a Four of Wands. Lots of swords in the table. Lots of swords. And we talk about Ten of Swords, and we talk about the Three of Swords. There's anguish here, okay, Leo? The tarot is telling me that you've been going through some turmoil, something's bothering you. I think there's been some emotional pain involved here. And with the Nine of Pentacles reverse, it says that, you know, something has shaken your confidence here, or your sense of independence. It's like, Leo, I want to say straight out, it's like you're not where you want to be. So either emotionally, financially, or, you know, I can't sugarcoat it. It's like you're moving through a phase now where you're not happy about something. Okay, let's put it that way. So it could have been betrayal, as I said, it could be burnout, or the end of a chapter here. Your life is about to change these next 2 weeks. Now, the Knight of Swords always brings swift change, okay? And so the energy shifts, the momentum returns. So there may be like an important conversation here, or decisive action somehow. Because I see this Ace of Wands here, maybe there's a new opportunity for you. There's like a spark of a new beginning, if you understand what I mean. Maybe it's a new job, maybe it's a new relationship, a new creative project, or simply like you renewing your motivation. You're like seeing light, you know, life in a different way. It's like the universe is going to hand you fresh energy with this Ace of Wands. And the Four of Wands, it's like a beautiful card. You go from the Ten of Swords, where you're completely overwhelmed. You're like pinned to the floor with so much, you know, bad energy. And you move all the way to a Four of Wands. And how beautiful is this card? Stability, celebration, stronger foundation, beautiful relationship. So a milestone here, okay? Finally feeling at home with your own life. That's what I see for you. So it's a story here where there's, you know, Andes and heartbreak, but doesn't stay there. There's something much stronger for you coming your way. And that's amazing, Leo. I'm so happy for you. Just getting through the 2 weeks. I know it might be a little challenging, but, you know, keeping an eye on the outcome is the best thing you can do. So, okay, too many. So I'm going to go into your love life now, Leo, and let's take a look at where you are romantically, if you're single, or if you're in a relationship. We're going to look at these both ways, okay? So, put the card, single. Leo's full of passion, full of energy. And here is the Hanged Woman reversed. And then we have Seven of Wands reversed. I'm sorry, the Hanged Woman is upright, and then the Seven of Wands is reversed. Okay, so it seems like you were stalling in love for some reason, or maybe the relationship was stagnant, or you're kind of looking to someone, but that person didn't move forward. Maybe they were examining their options, or you are. It seems like the cloud of confusion here it's you know, it's passing, like it's Four Cups reverse. Yeah, I mean, you or that person, you're about to make a decision here. Or, you know, if you're single, it's time to accept the blessing of, you know, having met this person or meeting someone new. And if you're in a relationship, it's like you're finally going to acknowledge, you know, the good aspects of your relationship. Then we have the world reversed. That's interesting. Give me more tarot. And then we have the lovers reversed. So again, here at the end of indecision. And I want more clarification on the world here. Let's see what the backdrop is. Nine of Cups reverse. Interesting, Leo. Very interesting. There's a lot going on here in your life, as romantic life as well. It seems like you're kind of sorting things out here. And the Knight of Cups here is what I'm interested in the most. So we have a shift, right? Where we're like stagnant, analyzing, and then the Four of Cups reverse comes in, represents waking up emotionally. So it's noticing an opportunity that may have been overlooked before. So again, you could be opening up your heart or recognizing the value of the relationship. So when the world pops up here, let's combine it with the lovers, because it seems like there's something unfinished here. Conversation may still need to happen in these next 2 weeks. So it's a cycle that hasn't completely closed. So there's something unresolved, but in the next 2 weeks, I think this period of stagnation will be over. But Tarot, tell me more about this Knight of Cups reversed. Why is it here? Grab another card to clarify. 8. Sorry, I'm in a place where I can't. Okay, 6 of Swords reversed. Okay, so yeah, definitely you're going to be moving on from disappointment here. There's been some sort of misunderstanding or like a promise maybe that wasn't... There's a lack of fulfillment here. So expectations haven't been met. So you would imagine this situation would bring happiness. It didn't, but there's something missing. So someone's here is having difficulty moving on. There's some emotional baggage here, Leo, for someone. So if you're single, this means that you're having, you know, trouble moving on for your past trauma or old relationships that left wounds, emotional wounds. And then in the relationship, it's almost like one wants to stay where they are, the other wants to move forward. Does that make sense? So either you or them. I see a conversation here that needs to happen, always. And you have to realize what's good about this relationship and what's bad and sort it out. Like the tarot doesn't say move forward or not. It says it's time to sort out emotional baggage. Of course, the Three of Swords reverse. Yes, the end of emotional pain. So you need to do this work, Leo, in the next 2 weeks to let go of trauma. Who doesn't have trauma from love? Ooh. Love is wonderful, but love is tough too. Let's look at your finances. Let's look at your finances, Leo. Once again, I have my contact information in the description of the video if you're looking for a private reading so we can sort this out a little more elaborately. Let's look at your finances. Okay. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Love that. Okay, Knight of Cups. Wow, Ace of Cups. Okay, Leo, so the next 2 weeks, you're going to really be enjoying your work, or you're going to find another job or something else, a project that's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment. It has like the potential to really leave you happy. King of Cups. Yeah, definitely you want to be happy at work. You're looking for emotional fulfillment here. You're looking for inspiration, something that fills your heart, okay? You're looking for ways, or maybe you're staying in the same job but you want, you know, something more meaningful to happen. There's the Moon here. And then there's the Devil reverse. So you're definitely going to let go of like old habits or people that are holding you back from like this financial fulfillment here. King of Cups is someone that balances, you know, the financial and the emotional. That's beautiful. It's not just about making money. It's actually enjoying what you want to do, what you do. So there's a fresh emotional energy here. It's such a powerful spread. I haven't seen anything like this for a financial, for any of the zodiac signs. It's like, it's a very encouraging reading. It's simply about like earning more money. I mean, it's not just about that. It's about creating a life where your work aligns with your heart. So in the next weeks, please pay attention to that, Leo. That you're doing things, you know, that make you feel good. So take actions in your work, maybe interact with your colleagues in a different way. Try to form, you know, good relationships that are not just help out somebody. And you're going to see your efforts rewarded 1,000-fold. Now let's get to your Fairy Tale Oracle cards. This is a beautiful deck. And I'm sort of like shuffling in a weird way, but that's what Spirit's telling me to do. Card for Leo, card for Leo. Let's take a look. This one? Okay. The Bog. This is from The Little Mermaid. It came out as a challenger, but let's take a look. I'm going to read it to you because, again, this is for you to interpret, Leo. Only you know what's in your heart and what you want Spirit to tell you. So the dark face of this card is like, beware of wanderings of your path. Of course, there's a bog, so you could go into a path that you're not really interested in. But the bright side is be willing to be flexible. So let's focus on that. So let's focus on flexibility, and to a point where you still have healthy boundaries. You're not just wandering around and doing things without a goal. So the meaning. Drawing bog means understanding you may be entering a dangerous phase of your life. But if you proceed with courage and caution, you can win your heart's desire. Leo, know that you'll be changed and that the cost for that transformation may be high. Be prepared to be flexible, Leo, as your willingness to change and adapt will mean you continue to learn and grow. So this fits in really well, especially if we said about career and about relationships. It's time to refresh your energy, Leo. So maybe that, you know, the first part of the spread where we got that 10 of Swords, it's just really you like holding on to energy that doesn't belong to you anymore. The world's preparing a waterfall. Blessings to you. I'm sure of that. So open up your heart, open up your mind, recenter yourself, let the ego go, be humble, be careful, be proud of your accomplishments. But remember, you are here for a reason, and that reason is to illuminate the world with your good deeds, your good thoughts. I love you very much. I hope to see you here again. Waterfall blessings to you. Take care.